Coach, I talked to some of the coaches, Barney Cotton, Eckler, Sanders, Coach Brown, and they all had the same thing, attitude and aggressiveness. They're all preaching it. They said the kids are buying, not kids, excuse me, the young football players are buying into this. And I know you're at practice every day. What have you seen?
Well, I think, Jerry, they're certainly more aggressive. They're working hard at pursuit. And I think there'll be a lot more intensity. And, of course, those are things that you could teach them a little bit about. And so I think we'll have a good team this year. Nobody knows for sure what that means in terms of wins and losses, but I think everybody wants them to play hard and play with a lot of determination, and I think we'll see that.
Good. I've talked to a lot of the old guys, and I'm talking the Pat Fishers and the Walt Barnes and the guys. They're all excited that you hired back all these former assistants that were here before that are back now, and they're just excited about it, and they said you made a great move when you did that.
Well, of course, I didn't hire him, Bo did, but I think we have a good mix on the coaching staff, and that we have a couple guys who were retained from the previous staff, and those guys know the players and provided some thread of continuity. I think that's important. And certainly Sean Watson, the offensive coordinator, is going to be important. Ted Gilmore, of course, had a handle on recruiting. I thought that was important that we keep that. And then, of course, Barney Cotton, who had played here and coached here in 2003 with Bo, Marvin Sanders, and Ron Brown, who was with me for, I guess, better part of 17, 18 years. So those guys are valuable because they understand the culture, they understand the tradition, and they understand how the state works. And then you had some new guys like Mike Heckler and John Papuchis who bring some youth and some enthusiasm, and then of course Bo and Carl were here in 2003 and have had a lot of experience in other places. So I think it's kind of a good blend of people who know the program really well here, know the situation, and new guys and so on. So far what I've seen is that they work together well, and I think the players have received them very well. If you're a head coach, you realize you get way more credit when things go well than you deserve, and probably sometimes when things don't go well, you get more credit than you
Definitely
deserve. But you have to have a good staff. You have to have great players, and so no head coach is any better than his staff or the players he coaches, and so you always have to keep that in mind.
Great. I appreciate it, Coach. Appreciate the time. It's going to be a great year.